broadcast center in Los Angeles. This is Kcal 9 News at 8.
Tonight at 8 o'clock, tracked down and arrested. Tonight, police named the man they say assaulted a 49ers fan, leaving him in a coma.
This just happened, so I just want everyone to be careful.
Pay up or your parents will be killed. Tonight, the new scam terrifying the Southland.
From Super Bowl rings to the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Tonight, a chance to experience it all in one place at the LA Convention Center. Welcome to Kcal 9 News 8 o'clock on this Friday night, streaming live on CBS News, Los Angeles. I'm Jeff Vaughn.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Suh. The suspect in a vicious attack outside SoFi Stadium is out on bail tonight and could be facing an assault charge.
Kcal 9's Rachel Kim has the latest tonight on the man accused and the victim's condition.
Inglewood officials say 33-year-old Brian Alexis Cifuentes is the suspect in the assault which left 49ers fan Daniel Luna in a medically induced coma after a parking lot confrontation at Sunday's NFC Championship game. Mayor James Butt said police were able to track him down thanks to security video that captured a car connected to Cifuentes.
Officers went to his location and he voluntarily accompanied them to the Inglewood Police Department.
Investigators say this all began about 30 minutes after the start of the big game between the Rams and the 49ers at SoFi Stadium at what appears to be a tailgate party. Mayor Butt said security video shows Luna shoving Cifuentes first. Then Cifuentes retaliated by pushing Luna and hitting him once in the mouth area, causing Luna to fall to the ground and hit his head on the pavement. A security guard found Luna injured. He was taken to UCLA Harbor Medical Center.
He is still hospitalized, and he's in a medically induced coma. The victim is in stable condition. As of this briefing, his condition is not improved or degraded.
Luna is 40 years old and the owner of a Peruvian restaurant in Oakland. Mayor Butt said he spoke with Luna's mother, and he said she's relieved an arrest was made. The mayor believes this attack does not have any safety implications for the Super Bowl.
The reality is that this was a one punch, one shove, two shove, one punch altercation. The greatest damage was done because he landed on the back of his head on the pavement.
We were unable to reach Cifuentes for comment. Detectives will now present the case to the district attorney's office for filing consideration. Reporting in Inglewood, Rachel Kim, Kcal 9 News.
Stop! Stop running!
A foot pursuit turns into a life-or-death struggle after a man grabs an officer's gun and his taser. It started with the officer who pulled over a driver, then tried to arrest him on an outstanding warrant. But it ends with a civilian saving that police officer. Kcal 9's Juan Fernandez with more tonight.
316, he's running through the Home Depot lot.
A body-worn camera was recording as a Brea police officer chased a suspect in a Home Depot parking lot. Moments earlier, the officer tried to pull the man over.
Stop!
Instead of stopping on the street, the driver raced into the Home Depot parking lot, jumped out of his car and ran.
Stop running!
When the suspect tried to get back into his car, the football player turned officer tackled him, and that's when the struggle began. Police say the suspect tried to grab the officer's gun, pulling so hard he broke the metal rivets on the holster. One witness stood by and watched. Then suddenly a Good Samaritan raced in, jumped into the fray, and helped the officer get control of the suspect.
You okay, Wolf?
More officers arrived and helped to take the suspect into custody. We're told he is a gang member from Whittier with previous robbery and gun convictions. I'm Juan Fernandez, Kcal 9 News.
Now, this is that man's mugshot. The Orange County DA identifies him as 31-year-old Gilbert Antonio Villalobos. The DA says Villalobos is a convicted felon. Now he's facing new felony charges for that Brea incident. The officer was not injured. Once again, Brea police want to find the man who helped him. If you know who he is, give police a call.
Last August, a woman got into what she thought was a rideshare in Long Beach, but it wasn't. She was sexually assaulted by the driver, and tonight that suspect is in custody. As Kcal 9's Tina Ezedin reports, there may be other victims.
He had been waiting. At First Street and the Promenade in Long Beach, detectives say 29-year-old Demetrio